In this video I will share with you 2 tricks that allow me to take all of my sequences and batch render them in just about a few clicks. Hi friends, welcome to Unreal Art Wizard. So after you have set up all of your camera shots individually, like I have here, you would want to render them all out in one go, because rendering them one by one is a waste of time. The solution to that is you create a master sequence and add all the individual sequences to it. But there are 2 problems that you might encounter. The first problem is when you create your master sequence and you drag and drop all of your individual sequences into it, you will see that they come out in a list like this. And then from here you basically have to go each clip one by one, move it into the right place so it comes one after another, and it's inconvenient. Sometimes you do mistakes, sometimes there's like suddenly a black frame out of nowhere, and it's a bit of a hassle. What if I tell you you don't have to do that? The trick is, while you drag and drop your sequences, you need to hold shift, and then look at that, a miracle, they have aligned themselves automatically. Now whenever I'm working with individual sequences for each shot, I don't need to worry about how I'll render it in the end. Basically a few clicks, create master sequence, drag and drop them with shift, and you're ready to render. The second trick addresses the problem number 2. When you render your shots from the master sequence and go to your editing program, you will notice that the editing program sees your animation as a single file. And this is such an annoyance when you need them as separate animations. The solution is actually very simple. Since editing programs understand which images belong to which sequence by looking at the names, we just need to give each shot a different name. For this, we go to settings, and in the output section under file name format, you change the sequence name into shot name. Now, when you render them out, they are still in the same folder, but they have different names. And when you go to your editing program, look, a second miracle, it sees it as separate clips. Alternatively, if you have multiple cameras in a single individual shot, you can also differentiate them by camera name. And the editing program also sees them as separate clips. To avoid the necessity to enter the setting every time, we can save it as a preset. To do it, once you have changed your file name format, you go to here and click on Save as Preset. You pick a location where you want to save it, name it, movie render queue, preset. Now every time you create a new sequence, you can go to Settings, click here again and find it in the list. And this is a preset that you have saved with the shot name. In the end, the workflow looks like this. You create master level sequence, you open it up, choose all of your sequences, drag and drop them with shift, and adjust your end frame. Click here again, choose your preset, and click on render. And in just a few clicks, I think it was about like 10, all of your sequences are being rendered. I hope you found this tutorial useful. If you were wondering how I animated those cool clouds, check out my last video where I explain step by step how you can recreate this animation of the clouds. See you there!